like I'm taking Sudafed because I'm having some postnasal drip. Sorry. Welcome to another episode of Ian as a Weirdo. You see the mirror? That means we're doing makeup. So if you saw my video earlier today, you can see that I pulled zombie. So part one of this, we're going to do a two-parter on this baby. We are doing makeup, and then we're doing something else tonight. So it's pretty exciting. It's a lot to do. I'm very tired, so I hope all of this pays off, um, whatever that means. So I'm going to start by priming my face, and I'm going to use One Heck of a Blot by whatever company this is. Because I thought I put another one in here, but I don't know where it is. Yeah, it's okay. A primer's a primer. None of them really work for me, so whatever. But this is good because it helps if you're a little greasy, and I'm going to be using some grease paint today, so hopefully that'll help with all of the madness. Okay, so just putting this all over my face. I'll tell you something that's been really hard is keeping track of which project I'm doing and which one I'm telling you guys about and all that stuff. I'm like, oh, I shouldn't tell them yet because like I'm trying to like keep everything like a secret. But it's like I have to tell you because it's the day. Um, so I'm gonna be using, and don't judge me by how bad this looks. So I'm gonna be using this Mayron aqua color palette, and I am gonna be using it's in here. I'm gonna be using, oh, that's a nice color too. We got a lot of good zombie colors. That's reassuring. I just fucking saw it. I had a liquid set that I was gonna use to apply. Oh, there it is. So I'm gonna use liquid set, which is a waterproof mixing medium, so I won't like sweat this off or anything. And then we're going to find the brush that I usually use for this, which is tough because it's all kind of discombobulated. Here we go, my green brush. Hey, baby. So I'm going to spray a little bit directly into the pan, and we're going to start working this color up. You can definitely tell that there's some darker colors on this, but it's a zombie. That's just how it is. So I'm just using short strokes. Getting in my ears. Okay, a little more liquid set. It's gonna take a little while to get my whole face. Also takes a while to get everything like in the pan wet. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm doing some zombie makeup in theme for day 2 of 31 days of Halloween. We are gonna look nice and creepy and spooky. Hi, Zach. Welcome in. I figure I'd do some zombie makeup to be in theme with today's pull. So yeah, I'm just using a waterproof mixing medium instead of just water. And I tend to like this a little bit better, but I often can't find it, so I just lose my shit all the time. I'm not going to go all the way into my t-shirt because honestly, I don't care that much. That's okay. Oh, do I know where my fake blood is? Ooh, I don't know where my fake blood is. Ooh, that's not good. Do I have any fake blood? What world is this where I don't have fake blood? Okay, well, I have things to make my teeth yellow, things to make my skin green, but I don't have any fake blood. It's not good. Almost quit YouTube last night. Why? Talk to me about it. Hi, welcome in. People were saying shit about me and it got to me. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. People are so ugly. Well, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been thinking about quitting YouTube as well. Um, I try not to like focus on numbers because I think that that's a really unhealthy like game to be in. Like to constantly be like, are my numbers good enough? Do I have enough subscribers? Blah 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 blah. But like, I just feel like I'm not like I feel like I'm working really hard, and I feel like I'm not really getting as much payout as I would have hoped. Um, so I just kind of like feel a little bit like discouraged. And so it's okay to feel like you want to quit. Like, honestly, if people are being mean to you, just block them and move on. If people have a problem with you, it's their problem, not yours. Bring trolls into their lives, so fuck them. Honestly, fuck them. Like, that's so stupid. People are so immature. You don't need to lower yourself to that level, you know, to be happy and to be healthy. So this liquid set process takes a little while to get my whole face green, and it's shearing out where we're at the true color of the green, and the colors on the brush are wearing off. So I got to make sure that I keep up the same consistency, although it won't matter because I'm doing like layers of makeup. So gonna block them and move on. I was an idiot to let them get to me. You're not an idiot. It just happens. People like that want to get to you. You know, that's the whole thing about it. They wouldn't be saying that if they didn't think they could get to you. So like, you know, we move on. We are better for it, and they're still fucking trolls that, you know. It's funny they accuse you of bringing trolls in, and they're just being trolls themselves. Yeah, I'm not caring too much about getting really, really close to the eyes um, because I'm gonna do a different color on the eyes. Oh, I didn't get enough eyeshadow palettes. Oh, we're gonna have to work on that. um, but yeah, I understand wanting to quit YouTube every once in a while, and sometimes it's worth it, sometimes it's not. But like, we just have to do our best and do what's best for us. But it sounds like you know what you need to do. You just got to do it, you know? Hey, no, do not apologize. This is just like Kelly's house. You're not allowed to apologize because you are allowed to express what's going on with you, man. Like, that's the thing. It's like, I never want you to feel like you're not allowed to express that stuff. You know, like I told you, like, I literally have been thinking about quitting YouTube, so you're not alone. See, look, that's so much more pigmented. Okay. Whatever. Be inconsistent, you fool. Going up to my hairline, which is fucking ratchet right now. It's a mess. When I was doing my hair last time, I took off a little bit more in the front. This, like, it's not a widow's peak, but just like this little bit of hair, and I cut it off. So I've been trying to let it grow out, but it's bothering the shit out of me. And what's pigment? So pigment is all makeup, pretty much. Whether it be eyeshadow, whether it be foundation, whether it be an art supply. So is pigment, which is a color, like mixed with something. So it's mixed with a mixing medium, or it's mixed with a pressing medium in eyeshadows. So pigment, when someone talks about how something is pigmented, it's about how strong the color is. Like, some of this doesn't look very strong. You can see my skin color through it, and other bits of it you can't see my skin. I look like a freaking Ninja Turtle right now. And other bits of it, like, you can't see my skin color through it. So that's what I'm talking about with pigment. It's just the opacity of the color on my skin. Good question. Made me really think, oh, do I know what pigment is? Okay. So I got a rough. Yeah, of course. So I got most of my face, and it's not perfect. It's a little spotty for sure, but it's gonna be a great start to what's next. I should probably do my neck, but I really just don't care. So I'm gonna take a stippling sponge, which looks kind of like a little Brillo pad. It's great for making fake facial hair, for stage makeup, and stuff like that. And I'm gonna use it, and I'm gonna pick one of these greens. I'm gonna pick between these two greens. I know they look almost the same, but they're a little bit different. One's more gray based, and one's more yellow based. One's called Frankenstein, one's called Sallow Green. I think I'm gonna go. I don't know. I might just do both. No such thing as a dumb question, even if you think it is. Absolutely, that's a great mentality. Don't you love this cat just staring into your soul? I love this cat. It's one of my most prized possessions. And then I'm gonna start stippling that on, and it's gonna give me like this kind of like rough, kind of blotchy but like cool texture. I was gonna do liquid latex, but because I'm breaking out so bad, I just figured that it will make me break out even worse. Um, that cat is cute. I love it. I know. I love the cat. Mel hates it. She always is like trying to like put it where you can't see it. I'm like, it's a cute cat. Live with it. Deal with it. So this is kind of a lighter color than what I've been working with, but this just adds like a really cool dimension to the makeup. So I'm gonna try to put it like everywhere. Just to make everything kind of match. If I can't find my fake blood, I can use corn syrup. So you can mix different food coloring into uh, corn syrup, and it gives you blood. But fake blood is really sticky unless it dries. There's all kinds of fake blood, not just the kind you get from the party store that dries eventually, but there's some that just stays wet, and that's the stuff I prefer to use, even though it's fucking annoying. Yeah, I am following you on TikTok. I saw that you're following me, so I was like, why not follow him? I'm not getting too much on my eyes because my eyes are, I don't think yeah, they're slightly hooded. But I just like creams will just crease immediately on, on my eyes. So I just avoided that area kind of entirely. And if you can control the pigment a little bit, keep it lighter at the places where your face would be like protruding. What's the sign? Where your face would be protruding. If you were really like sunken in and like, you know. I love this sponge. I need to get like 50 more. I just have this one from a theater class I took in like forever ago. I don't even know what year. So that is stippling of sallow green, and I'm gonna see what this I'm gonna see what color this turns out. This Frankenstein. TikTok is a trap. I'll be here for 2 hours at a time, just scrolling. Yes. The thing that keeps me from doing that is the fact that so many people use the same song clip. Uh, and I just like, I can't hear the same song over and over and over again. So that's why I just pick whatever song I want. I don't. I'm just kind of putting this in spots, mostly where I would contour, because it's a little bit darker than the other color. So I'm just kind of having fun with wherever I need that additional kind of tone, because it's a little bit more gray, like I said. So it it needs that. Okay, so now that I've done, yeah, I just like, I like when people do original stuff and they're like cool, and I just don't like it. Oh, I'm using my new cup, my Death Tarot card, and my Moon Tarot card cup. I'm really excited about it. Okay, so now that I got the creams down, I need to powder. So I'm gonna use a powder that I haven't used in a very long time, and it's one that I don't particularly love, so I don't mind just wasting a ton of it on my face. But you really gotta powder the hell out of your face. Because, oh, this stuff stinks. Because creams will crease, they will move, they will slide around. They are grease paints, they will move. So you have to powder them like crazy. And you want to use a translucent powder. You could also use an eyeshadow. You could use a similarly colored eyeshadow. But I'm using a translucent. All right, Ian, where did you put my drink? I have it. I have all the drinks. I literally, so if you wanted to watch a scary movie, I watched A Quiet Place last night. That video isn't doing too well, so if you wanted to watch it, that'd be cool. You can see me get scared at literally the tiniest of things. And I'm so jumpy. And it is pretty funny to watch me. So, but when I when I watched it, I had 3 drinks going. I had an iced tea, I had a hot tea, and I had a hard kombucha, which was really fun. So now that I've powdered, I'll need to watch that. It's on Paramount Plus right now. It's good. It's not that scary. Even though I had some jump scares, I wouldn't say I'd have nightmares about it. I did have a dream that my family was in it, so I guess it's a nightmare. But it wasn't scary. Didn't haunt me or anything. Okay. So now that we have got the base kind of going, we're gonna need some different eyeshadows to help us out. I hope I picked enough eyeshadows. I really don't want to get up and go back in because there's a chair blocking my way. Okay, so this has some darker greens in it. This is Just My Luck by ColourPop. It's got a shiny, reflective top. This is the purple palette. What's it called? Bling Boss. This is a purple palette by Jaclyn Hill and Morphe. And then I have another green palette. This is the Tribe palette by Juvia's Place. Why does Mel not like that cat? She thinks it looks stupid. And I have a lot of cat statues. I've got 2 cat statues over there, a black one and a white one. I just I love cat statues. One time I went to this we had this antique mall, and I literally picked up every cat statue that they had and was like, I want it. And I narrowed it down to the derpy one and the white one. But yeah, I just love cat statues. I don't even need a bunch. I want one more cat. I don't need 18 cats. But I love cat statues. They're so cute, and they have so when they have a lot of personality, like this one. I just have to have it. Okay, so trying to figure out which color is best. They're actually about the same in depths. So I'm going to start with this one, and I'm going to try to find a brush that already has green on it, because you guys know that I'm terrible at washing my brushes. So I'm going to use this one called Kiss My Ass from the Just My Luck palette. And I'm going to go around my eye. I should have put eye primer on, damn it. But see, it's pretty much the same color as everything around it. So, so I like that. Wow, okay, that became more pigmented in the next round. Okay. So I'm just putting the green color here, but I'm gonna focus on a lot of like purples and colors that'll really give me that kind of like bloodshot, like monster look. But I'm just doing this to kind of complete the color around my eyes. Okay, so put some color around my eyes. Now I look like Miss Argentina from Miss Venezuela. Is it Miss Argentina? Miss Venezuela. From Beetlejuice. So I'm gonna get around my mouth a little bit more, because I feel like I didn't do a good job at applying makeup there. And I just want to make sure it's fairly even. And I'm going to go around my nose. Now with my nose, I don't have any black. I think I have some black in here. I already powdered, but I'll powder again. Because oh, this is my bruise wheel. Damn, I don't want my bruise wheel. Where's my other one? There we go. It's got black in it. Okay. So I want to have like one nostril like disappearing, which is hard when I have piercings in them, but we'll see how it works. It might look stupid. Who cares? So I'm going to take this. This is just a paintbrush. Because I want to be really precise, so it's kind of stiff. And I'm going to choose this side. And I'm just going to kind of make a triangle up like that. I choked on my drink. Oh no! Don't choke on your drink. I'm going to paint my nose ring too. It's not working. I'm not going to paint my nose ring. Okay, I kind of didn't go the right direction. So I'm going to go further up and more straight, less curved. I thought it would look cool, but it didn't. Okay, I'm just going to get all around my nose. Okay, that looks better to me. And just looks like part of my nose just fell off. Hopefully. Okay. So I'm going to powder that. Again, creams, you always want powder, because they will look all creasy and gross and settle into your wrinkles, fine lines, pores, all of that. Okay, I'm going to take this. Oh no, I've had my black around. Don't want that. Okay. Make sure there's no black on the brush, because I'll forget and use it again and we'll have a bad time. So I'm going to make sure that black is off the table because it will get everywhere. And then now we're going to start kind of going in with more details, more colors to make it a little bit more interesting. I'm going to go with this lighter color, and I'm going to put that on my cheekbones because I'm going to try to make myself look really sallow. Put it on my forehead straight across. So I look like I'm kind of have this like protruding forehead, more of a masculine forehead. That's just kind of one of my tricks anyways. Okay, so now that I put the lighter color, I'm going to start with the darker color, and I'm going to go with let's see what brushes I have and how dirty they are. I don't think any of my big brushes are going to be dirty enough. Actually, this might work. Okay, so this is my MAC. Oh, it's so old. I don't know what number it is. I'm going to go in with this color, which is called Sand. And it's a dark green. And I'm going to start working on making my cheeks look a little bit more hollow. Like I'm dead. You know, that whole thing. It's almost like this color isn't dark enough. There we go. Okay, I spoke too soon. I just used a little bit before. Oopsies. I wouldn't have known that. You just revealed that you burped. Oh my gosh. When I was doing that, Mel's gonna kill me. When I was doing the movie night last night, Mel burped because Mel's like a big burper. We don't care about burping. It doesn't bother me like, whatsoever. But she burped and she was like, "Oh my god," because it could be heard on camera. I thought it was hilarious. It's funny because like Mel's like I wouldn't say the girliest girl because that implies that she can't like hang. But like Mel's like a pretty girly girl, just in like the way she looks and stuff. But like she burps like Homer Simpson, and I love it. That's my wife. Okay, so we're starting to look a little bit more sallow, but not nearly sallow enough for my taste. So I'm gonna move my contour up a little bit. And I could have done like a more like involved zombie, but honestly, I'm just gonna be, doing what I'm doing this afternoon. This is just like a fun extra thing to do for day 2. So, sorry. Um, so yeah. Just any place that would be sunken in or that needs some extra dimension, you want to apply the color. So right now we're really, really green, and I don't really like all green zombies. I find that they look kind of weird, personally. So I'm going to use a little bit of that purple palette that I have and start making my eyes look really tired and really like, ugh. So I'm going to take this brush right here. And first I'm going to go into this color. And I'm going to place that underneath the eye. And I'm going to blend it out because I'm going to go darker closer to the eye, but I just want to start the process of making things look kind of red and irritated. I poked myself in the eye. Ugh. Okay, and I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye. I just feel like this gives it like more dimension, more than just like green and blood. It's okay for it to look slightly different on each side, you know, because it's just about what naturally happens. So if you put red around the eyes, they tend to look more red. It like brings out the red in them. So you gotta be careful if you were doing like a beauty makeup and you want red around the eyes, because then it just kind of looks a little bit crazy. So I'm gonna go in with this darker color and I'm gonna go right underneath the eyes. I'm gonna do the same thing for the other eye. And maybe put like a little dash more. And then I'm gonna start blending it when there's not that much product on the brush, so that it blends in, and kind of highlight bags and any like natural kind of like things that you have. This is a good time to highlight like any bags, any lines, anything like that. So you have that. I wish I had done the liquid latex now. I could still do it, but it would be hard to color match. So I kind of missed my chance, to be honest. And I just like, that looks good. Thank you. I just like, yeah, kind of wish that I had done a little bit more. But like I said, liquid latex would definitely make me break out. Not because I'm allergic, but just because my skin's real sensitive right now. Sensitive skin. Yeah, I like it on top more. Now that it's got like a more like sallow look. So I'm gonna put this color, and this color always nap time soon before work. Oh, I probably won't miss you for part 2, which happens at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but you can always watch the replay. I'm just gonna keep on darkening near my eye until I get it like to a place where I'm happy with it. Yeah, I like that a lot. Usually this color ruins everything because of the way it was made, but oh, thanks. I appreciate that. I just need to like find my find more people in my tribe of weirdos that will watch my videos, because I'm gonna pump out like 3 videos every other day, and it's just like, it's a lot. So I need someone who can put up with that bullshit. Okay, so now that we are mostly done with that, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I'm not gonna do them like nice and neat. Where's my? Oh, there it is. I'm just gonna do actually, I'm gonna do a darker color because I want them to really pop. Because I feel like everything can look a little muddy. So I'm using black. I'm not using any technique. I'm just filling in my brows. So I think this will make it pop more. I'm gonna do the other side of my nose, which I have more piercings on, so this is gonna be difficult. Now technically I should powder this, but this is gonna stay a lot better than the yeah, I like that better than just one side. Okay, so I am going to do my lips, which will be probably a dark green, if I'm guessing correctly. And then I'm going to either do green or green, like bloodish stuff, or red bloodish stuff coming out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I always enjoy doing some weird zombie makeup. And I will talk to you guys later. Thanks, Zach, for coming in. It was really good hanging out with you. Bye.